Sometimes the most beautiful places hide the darkest secrets, and sometimes the person you love the most is the one you should fear. Claire Whitmore was a beloved teacher, a devoted wife, and the kind of woman who lit up a room just by walking in. But behind her perfect smile was a secret life unraveling at the seams. A secret that would leave one man dead, another shattered, and a lakeside town in stunned silence. This is the story of lies whispered behind bedroom doors, love letters never meant to be read, and a betrayal that led to murder. Welcome to Crime Files Uncovered, September 14th, 2022. It was just after 6 a.m. when a fisherman on Lake Crescent spotted something bobbing near the reeds. At first, he thought it was debris until he saw the pale skin and the blood. The body was male, late 30s, dressed in slacks and a button-down shirt, soaked and torn. His wallet was still in his pocket. Derek Whitmore, local contractor, husband, father of 2. The cause of death? Blunt force trauma to the head, and something else. His wrists had been bound. When officers knocked on Claire Whitmore's door that morning, she collapsed into tears. Derek never came home last night. He said he was working late. Oh my God, this can't be real. Claire's friends described the couple as storybook perfect, high school sweethearts, married 12 years, 2 kids, a beautiful lakeside home in the quiet town of Maple Falls, Washington. Claire was a 4th grade teacher, soft-spoken, artistic, loved by everyone. But detectives noticed something odd. Her reaction seemed rehearsed, not raw, not shocked. And when they asked to search Derek's vehicle, Claire hesitated. Derek's truck was parked in the driveway, untouched. Inside the glove box, detectives found a folded letter, crumpled, tear-stained, and never sent, written in Derek's handwriting. Claire, I know about Nathan. I saw the messages. I saw the photos. I want to believe this is just a phase, but you lied to me. You made me feel like a stranger in my own house. The rest was ripped. The signature, gone. Claire was having an affair. Nathan Cross, 32 years old, a personal trainer at a local gym, and Claire's wellness coach. He denied everything at first, claimed they were just friends. But when presented with Derek's letter, Nathan cracked. It wasn't supposed to go this far. She said her marriage was over. She told me Derek was abusive, that he made her feel like nothing. But no reports had ever been filed. No bruises, no neighbors recalling shouting, no co-workers sensing anything was wrong. Nathan admitted to seeing Claire a few times a week at her house while Derek was at work. And then came the bombshell. Nathan wasn't the only one. A hidden folder on Claire's laptop, buried deep and password protected. Inside were photos, messages, dates, receipts from weekend trips, different men, 3 affairs, all overlapping. Detectives were stunned. Claire Whitmore, the picture of innocence, had been juggling multiple relationships, and yet each man believed he was the only one. One of them, a man named Ryan Hale, had even proposed to her, despite knowing she was married. She told me she was leaving him. She swore she'd file for divorce by the end of the summer. But she never did. Instead, Derek died. Phone records showed Derek called Claire 6 times between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. No answer. A traffic cam caught Derek's truck heading toward the lake at 10:47 p.m. He never came back. When police checked Claire's phone history, they found a deleted voicemail, one she'd failed to erase from her backup cloud. It was Derek's voice. Claire, I'm outside. I know you're not alone. I saw his car. We need to talk. Now. The timestamp, 10:39 p.m. Nathan was brought back in. This time the pressure cracked him. I went there that night, yes, but I didn't kill him. She said he threatened her, said he had a gun. I wanted to protect her, but forensics found no prints, no defensive wounds, and no weapon on Derek. What they did find was far more telling. In Claire's closet, a bloody hammer, wrapped in one of Derek's old shirts, tucked behind boxes of Christmas ornaments. Her fingerprints were on it, and security footage from a neighbor's ring cam showed Claire's silhouette, dragging something heavy into the garage. At 11:20 p.m., the trial lasted 6 weeks. Claire's defense claimed self-defense, that Derek was violent and unstable. But the evidence told a different story. The affairs, the lies, the deleted voicemail, the murder weapon hidden, not discarded. The jury deliberated for just 7 hours. Guilty, second-degree murder. Sentenced to 38 years. Nathan Cross was not charged, but left town, shattered and disgraced. The community of Maple Falls would never see Claire Whitmore the same way again. Today, the school where Claire once taught sits quiet. The classroom she once filled now closed. Some say they still hear whispers in the halls, a chilling reminder of the lies we bury, and the truths that always float to the surface. It was supposed to be a new life, Claire once wrote in her private journal, but now, I'm drowning in the one I destroyed. Love can heal, but love can also kill. And when betrayal runs deep, even the calmest lake can hide a storm underneath. If this story shook you, subscribe to Crime Files Uncovered. We bring you the darkest truths with every whisper.